Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go in Santa Clara. Isaac Gorindo to return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Straight to the air they go. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be driven across that sideline, picking up close to 5 on the play. It's second down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on second down. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. Crosses midfield, still going. And he has this all the way across to the opposing 45. That play good for 17 and a first down. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
Here's Purdy to throw. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. Brought down after getting his guys about 26 yards. And that is a San Francisco first down.
26 more yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, McCaffrey. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Back to the line they come, second down. Purdy to throw it. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And that's exactly what they needed to begin this game. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. A 21-yard effort. Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they go up 7-0 here early. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Hits his running back. And they're going to corral him out of bounds here after giving up about 6 yards on that play. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
On second down, Mahomes buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And the gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And his throw's going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. No time to make that pass. Lucky he got rid of it at all, Brock. It's 4th down. And, partner, I think we just got to look at what's going to be one of their biggest challenges in this one, operating quick enough to neutralize that pass rush.
That's right, and I know it's very, very early, obviously the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress it each and every week to get after the quarterback, because hits like that can have an effect throughout.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Thornton. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turn. And now some great field position.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Now Purdy. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's going to head out after a gain of 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got him the 1st down. That 3-yard gain was enough on that previous play. Offense in the hurry up here. Purdy looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Working on 2nd down. Purdy. Throwing for the back of the end zone. Has a man, and he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, a 34-yard effort. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Send right down the middle and good. It's a 14-0 game here early. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. He's tackled after a gain of about 13, and that earns Kansas City the 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time, and he gets a few on the punch forward.
Number 9, Ken Walker, the ball carrier.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Now it's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest.
Mahomes' pass intercepted.
You've set it down for him from the 31.
10 at their own 31-yard line.
Purdy throwing here. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Purdy throwing here on second. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Third and short. Here's Purdy. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. He's brought down at the end of a nearly 30-yard game. It will be first down 49ers.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Pushing for the red zone. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They stick with McCaffrey. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. Throw is caught. And give him 10 yards there. A lot of work done as they set up third and very short.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down. On third and short, McCaffrey. And he runs it across. Touchdown! Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And lead now 21.
Niners 21. Chiefs nothing. Eddie Pinheiro.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he's